Hi everyone, welcome to the session. Please turn on your camera. Hi Alex, how are you doing? It's already late night there.
Yes, I was wondering if good evening. I was wondering if I would join the session tonight, but I felt like because there are many new people coming, participants, I'm okay to just listen to you guys.
Okay,
I'm
yes,
doing well.
but yeah, it's really late. So, all good. You look nice. You look happy today. You're happy today?
It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It's not amazing, but I feel like I wrote previously. It's like fruits don't help me to cover my emotions. So it's like I have to face. It's not
Yeah.
about the food. It's about myself and my relationship with myself and with others and my everything. So. I feel good beside that I have some things to figure out. Let's say yes. Thank you.
One thing, anybody who wants to talk, can you turn on your camera and raise your hands, please? Matthew, would you like to turn on your camera? Shiva, you wanted to talk, so can you turn on your camera? Yes, Alex, actually, we go through a lot of emotion, and when we are eating other unnatural thing, processed food, and all that, that emotion stays inside, and even the food will give it like a lot of negative emotion, jealousy, anger, when you are eating food that is coming out of torture, or even processed, highly cooked food. So that is there. So when you are eating clean, as your body is cleaning lot of toxin, you'll face lot of gas, you'll face constipation, you'll face mucus release. Similarly, you'll face the emotions release. So that's fine, that is all inside you. Just observe it, see what you have been keeping all these years inside, lot of emotions, and you feel that I have also felt that, like I feel okay, I'm really at good this stage. At some point then something happens, and again I go back and I feel lost, start crying a lot, somebody says something, it hurts a lot. But a few days back I think, no, that's not going to hurt me, but again it does sometimes. So it's also kind of like, yeah, self analysis. Okay, these all are inside me, it's not like coming from somewhere else, it is all there. So it needs to go slowly, slowly it will. And just observing and accepting it, not trying to
Mm,
fight all these things, that why I'm facing it, yeah, accepting that I'm facing it, it's okay, it's
mm,
okay, there is it. And trying to be witnessing and trying to let the emotion pass, not obstructing, not fighting with any kind of emotions. Say, yeah, why I'm feeling this, or I should not. No, nothing in your mind. Just, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It will happen. Like, you'll go slowly be in that phase. Don't worry.
yeah,
Let's talk to
observing is
Matthew,
my
and
mantra these days.
yeah, I'll come to you. Hi, Matthew. Let me unmute you. So, welcome, Matthew. Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduction. What do you do? Where do you live? And what have you been doing this past few months or days? And then, how do you want to start fruit journey? And what are the things that you want to get benefit from? What are you expecting?
I'm 37 years old. I'm from Ontario, Canada, a small town. Um, I've been vegan off and on for the last few years, mostly plant-based, like mostly vegan for the last, I don't know, 3, 4 years. And I've been struggling a lot with obesity and diabetes and mental health problems. Like I'm really in a crisis and I'm really struggling. So I'm turning to diet. I learned about raw veganism like 15 years ago, and I just started incorporating smoothies back then, and now I'm taking veganism more seriously as a way to heal myself, hopefully. And yeah, I've just been incorporating a lot more fruit. I'm still not raw fully, but I've been incorporating a lot more fruit. Like a lot of watermelon, a lot of melons, smoothies. I've been making juice, like apple juice and things like that, and watermelon juice. And yeah, I'm just on my journey to transition to raw, and then I want to start
Okay.
exercising more, and I'm excited to be on the journey. I'm feeling
Okay. Good, very good. Let me clear a few things. One thing, you said you have been on and off vegan, but now you're vegan, right?
yeah, I'm not totally perfect. Like it's been a real struggle, but like
So what is your
I'm
struggle? What is your weakness when you try? Like, firstly, can you tell me why do you want to be vegan?
um well, I'm basically vegan because for the animals, for the planet, for my health. I think my health is number one reason. But also
So
for the
I'll Yes, I got you. I also tried to be vegan many years back for my health. I used to take a lot of dairy product. You can go to my YouTube and you can see the videos also. So 10, 11 years back, drinking milk was very much like every day two glasses, taking a lot of other eggs, every day two eggs, meat also. But then somebody suggested me to quit milk to improve my health, and I quit meat milk, and actually it really helped me. But I had not understood the karma portion. I had not understood the pain that I was giving to animals. So my health was only my priority, and then sometimes I would go, like, I was not vegan, but I had left lot most of the milk product, but sometimes there would be chocolate I would go. Sometimes, like, I would never check the labels in the food, whether there is animal product or not. I was not concerned at all, because most my priority was only my health, little bit on animals, little bit on sustainability, environment, but
mm,
first priority was health. That did not work. But last year at this time I was not vegan, but during December Christmas holidays, when I started seeing a lot of videos, then I didn't want to do that again. I just didn't want to be
mm,
part of it. And then when I joined this community, my mentor explained to me that what I was doing to the animals and how that affected my life. Because whenever we give pain, whenever we give torture, that is going to come to us in any way. It is going to come. The universe works in the law. What we give is what we get. We cannot say that I'm not going to get pain when I'm giving pain. And I was giving so much pain, but I was so disconnected, because I was so much connected with this cooked food, hooked, not connected, hooked, kind of addiction, that I could not think beyond it. But then when the shift happened in me, and when I came to fruit diet, and when I understood karma, then I started speaking about it. I started talking this in within my family, in social media. My husband understood, he became vegan. My parents understood, they became vegan. They are now fruitarian. Now my in-laws also have understood, and also a lot of other people. So when you think about just
mm,
your health and your priority, then that might not be, animal suffering will not be the priority. But when you understand that what you are doing, that is going to affect so much of other soul, so you are giving so much pain, so much torture when you are taking non-vegan thing, and that torture is going to come, and you don't need to do that. When you see a lot of videos, and you see that, now I don't see chocolate as sweets or as delicacies. I see that as a pain. So much pain, so much tears, so much sorrow. And why should I be the one giving this much sorrow to others, when I cannot handle the sorrow myself? Some sorrows come, some difficulties come, I say, like, why me? But how can I give that pain, that torture to others? So when you think in that way, and when you say, now I'm going to change, whatever happens, I'm not going to be the one giving torture or pain to others, then the shift happens. That way it will be very easy, because then you won't see food as food, you will see that as pain. No means no, because that is coming from pain. So one thing is that understanding karma. I'll share some videos so you can see it. Now, other
Mm,
things that you said, the main focus is obesity. So you need to understand that the weight that you are carrying is all
mm,
toxic weight. All the
yeah.
toxins has been accumulated in the form of weight, and that will go when you change your diet. And if you want to heal, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally, if you want to be in a better space, then eating fruit is just a ladder. The main thing is working on your karma, because what you are suffering is what you have been giving the whole life. You have been giving pain, so that is what you are getting in many ways. So when you understand that and work on karma, then eating fruit becomes very easy. And whatever your body will go through the changes, that will go automatically, because you are more focused on what you can do and what you can give to others, rather than what if you just focus on yourself, then you become smaller. When you start focusing on others pain, then your pain does not become much, and then universe will bless you in many ways. So here in Eat Fruit and Heal, we just don't talk about eating fruits, because that is the way, like what we should be eating is eating fruits. But just eating fruit is not going to change everything. Your body might see few changes, but until and unless you work on your karma, you start living non-violently in every way and start speaking up, things are not going to change. Because you might go on fruit diet for some times, there will be some changes, but again you will come back to cooked food, again you will be back to craving, lot of things will happen again. So you need to really
Mm,
work on those things. Now, you said that you are doing smoothies, juices. So for now, I recommend you start it by now, like just by now start the fruit diet, bring lot of fruit, and you are already in a very overweight, so you don't need to eat much now. In compared to Alex, because Alex weight is not high, actually he is on low proportion, so he needs to eat as much as possible. As much as he feels hungry, he needs to eat. But for you already have stored a lot of fat, so that needs to go. So eating should not be your priority. Drinking water, and when you feel hungry, when you feel like eating, then eating watery fruit, not even dense fruit for now. But if you cannot go with the watery fruit and you want something, then eat dense fruit also. But try, like, don't, you won't feel hunger, because you are already so much in your weight, and nothing is going to happen. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Just keep sipping water, and try to, like, water fast for few days, and then again eat, when you want to eat watery fruit. So do this way, it's going to help. The weight will go for sure. There is no way that that is going to remain, because that is all toxin weight that has been accumulated. And once you switch to complete fruit diet, then your body will get lot of time for digestion, and it's going to remove
mm,
all the waste weight that you have. It's going to go. You need to trust yourself, you need to trust your body, and you need to work on karma. You need to promise that you are promise yourself, if you can, then you can promise here itself that I'm not going to be involved in a torture of any other being. And I'm going to work for raising voice against this torture. So when you pledge that to the universe and you start working, then things become clear, then your path becomes clear, and you can go along. But if you don't work on that, then you'll go and coming back, switching this, lose momentum for cravings. Lot of cravings will happen, lot of emotional binge eating, lot of things, that memories in the food, and you'll be just focusing on yourself, and you won't be able to completely heal. So you need to work on that first thing, always remembering, now from this moment, I'm not going to be a part of torture, I'm not going to be torturing anybody. And whatever I have done till now in my life, I'm going to repent that, I'm going to work on that, I'm going to raise awareness. You can start raising from your social media, start posting stories, listen, watch all the documentaries, and see the pain in their eyes, and see what pain that you are going through. So think that, try to relate, why are you getting all this pain? There must be something, with the universe is trying to tell you that you are giving so much pain to others, you'll also get some pain in way. So work on that and then start eating fruit. No juicing, we don't recommend juicing because our body needs fiber. It does not only need the liquid, it needs fiber. So smoothies are fine because they're that is just a mixture, so you'll be eating the whole fruit. But go with light watery fruit and drink lot of water, and do not think about food much because your weight has to go slowly. It's going to go, but do not eat cooked food or any other nuts, seeds, anything that is really toxic for you at this point. Only watery fruit, and if you feel uncomfortable with watery fruit and you want something else, then eat dense fruit. And let's see what happens. Keep
Mm.
posting in the group every day, like how you're feeling. You can just post like Alex posts, so you can just post it.
Okay.
Do you have any other question for today?
I don't have many questions, but yeah, I promise to do my best to stay vegan and to not be a part
A
of
pledge, if you can.
exploitation.
If you can take a pledge now, this is live and a lot of people will also see it, so you are sending a message to universe, not just for yourself, like it's not that you are alone. We all are witnessing your pledge. So if you can, please take a pledge, say that I'm not going to be part of this torture anymore, give me strength. Ask strength to the universe and say that no, 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 I'm not going to be part of this torture in any case. You can take a pledge.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be part of this torture, exploitation, or harm of any living creature. That's what I'm
Thank you.
saying.
Thank you, Matthew, for taking the pledge. And we all have witnessed this, and we all are sending you a lot of positiveness, lot of love and hug, and you'll be able to do this. You'll be able to heal all your whatever difficulties you are facing, but you will have to work on it. You'll have to work on your karma. Without working on karma, nothing is going to happen. First thing is working on karma. Second thing is eating fruits. For you, watery fruits and taking lot of water.
Okay,
Just
yeah, I
focus
see what
on
you're
those
saying.
two
Yeah.
things and don't think about anything else. Don't think about any other result and this and that. Just enjoy the journey. Thank the universe that you are in this healing path. You have found the path to heal yourself, and you are going to heal, and you're going to do good. You're going to be a very useful soul who will be helping a lot of other souls. So think about that. Think in that way. And universe is going to help you in every possible way, but you need to work on that.
Okay.
And keep joining the sessions. The link will be shared in the group. Not just mine, other mentors are also there, so you can join. Most of other sessions are in Hindi, but if you want to talk in English, you can raise hand and talk. Most of the mentors will talk in English. And just keep sharing. Going public is also very important thing to share your journey, because that makes you kind of accountable also, and kind it inspires and encourages also. So being part of this community, a lot of people have found their healing path. They have healed in many ways, so you will also be the one. You'll also be one of them, but you need to work on your karma, and you need to quit everything else and eat just fruits, light fruits for now. Don't think about anything else. No cooked food, nothing. You have to take a pledge for yourself. You for first 30 days you can try, like for 30 days. Alex is also doing 30 days. A lot of people are doing 30 days. Somebody's doing 100, somebody's doing 45. So whatever works for you for now, but not less than 30. So take a pledge and start, and just share all the details in the group, and we'll be able to help you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Keep here. Like stay here. We'll again talk. Let's talk to Shiva.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, namaste.
Namaste.
My
Introduce yourself. Yes.
yeah. Namaste to all the friends. I am joining very first time, and I have recently joined this community of Eat Fruits and Heal. Myself, Anju from India, and
Yes.
I'm an educator and life
Mhm.
coach, and
Mhm.
giving new blissful life to humanity,
Very
to couples, to youth, to children, through coexistential living education. And millions of families are getting new blissful life through Jeevan Vidya across globe. And my main purpose of joining was like I also follow vegan since 3 years. But when you shared about, I just read your journey and I just thought to join in, because, of course, like I'm very health conscious since past 6 years. Every year, 15 days, I go for detox to naturopathy resort or Ayurvedic resort in India, and I have learned a lot because I always, if anything in case happens to me or family members, any small thing, we opt for Ayurveda or naturopathy treatments. Generally we do not get sick also, so like it is blessing of nature. And but like when I come to know and heard about eating only fruits, so like I was totally shocked. I was literally shocked, like how is it possible to live lifetime only on fruits? It was so surprising for me, how is it possible? Because we go to naturopathy and this, they give fruits, like when we go for the detox, and but they give the healthy meals completely, very
So,
delicious, very
I'm just going
like.
to break you here. You talked a lot about Ayurveda and naturopathy. Actually, here, what we don't even consider Ayurveda and naturopathy. We just say that our body heals itself, and whatever is coming, the we call diseases, is actually our body is trying to remove the toxins that we have been created. So it, we don't need to stop that, many times in Ayurveda and other, we stop the detox. Ayurveda is just another name of another branch of allopathy. In allopathy it is a lot of chemical medicines. Ayurveda is natural, but it is also stopping the detox. It is also like, if you have cold, then you'll have other thing that will help you to remove the cold. But here we say no need to do anything, body is intelligent, we don't need to use any kind of mind. It's just that if we are facing detox, that means toxins have been accumulated in our body, and then body is trying to remove it. So we just let it happen, we don't obstruct, we don't have to do anything. We just let our body work, because our body is a very intelligent body, and it's going to do what is best for us. So every time when we interfere with our body, then we stop the detox, the toxins remains in the body, and then when it cannot come out completely, then it will get in some other form. And when we are eating cooked food, although healthy or anything, but that loses lot of nutritions. And then we, many times what we do is we trick our brain, because if you had to eat that raw, in the raw form, dal or rice or roti, you won't be able to eat in that quantity. But what you have done is like, nature has already given us lot of things to eat in raw, which we cannot eat in very high quantity, because our body is very intelligent. And when we eat, like if you are already full with one ball of papaya, you cannot have another ball, like you say no, I'm done. But if you have like dal rice, and you have added salt, you have added lot of other spices, and then you are tricking your body so much that you'll be eating so much, but still you'll feel okay, I can add something else. You see some one sweet, you can add that. You see something else, you can add that, because you're tricking the body in many ways. But if all the things that you are eating you would be eating raw form, then you would not be eating more than your body needs. When we are eating fruit, we cannot eat like more. If I'm done with 7 bananas, then I cannot even have one more. I'm done means I'm done. But if I'm having cooked food, then I can add little bit. If there is something remaining, then let me finish it, I'll add it. So in a way, even if I'm having like cooked dal, And if that would be a sprouted raw dal, moong dal, then I could eat like a ball of this much, the raw dal, then that would be enough for me. After that, I won't be able to eat it. But when I cook it, then I can have 10 balls of this, because I'm tricking my mind in many ways. I'm tricking my body. So that is what cooked food does. And it's very good to know that you have understood a lot of things, and you're already vegan, and you want to work more on your health, maybe on your family. So yes, in this community, all of us, we eat only fruits, fresh fruit, and we are not just surviving, we are thriving. Me, I was a year back, if you had met me, I never could even have thought about running. I was facing a lot of other minimal health issue, menstrual cramps, overweight, and I did not have much energy, lethargy. After eating, I would feel like I want to rest, I just want to sleep, I don't have that energy, especially having a heavy meal in weekends and just resting, sleeping whole day. But nowadays life has changed in so many ways. I'm already running 15 kilometer, and I have already completed 4 races, which I had never thought I would be doing. But the growth has been so fast, the running, and is coming naturally. I have so much of energy. Like after eating, I'm energetic, I'm not lethargic. Before, it used to be I feel hungry and I eat a lot of cooked food and I feel lethargic, I want to rest. Yeah, I have eaten a lot, but now I eat 7 bananas and I want to do something. I eat papayas, I want to do something. It's not like I want to rest after eat. I want to rest, but if I eat fruits, then I have that energy, and it's so fast, so quick. One papaya you eat, then you just have so much energy to do this, that. So fruit is our
Can I
natural
ask, like,
food.
I have few questions. Like,
Yes, yes.
first question is, like, I have, like, it is a biggest blessing. Like, we have a family fruit business. My
Oh,
father, my
very
whole
good.
family
Very good.
is into like 40 years से fruit business है हमारा wholesale. Like,
Wow, very
so
good. You are doing a lot of
fruits,
good
we
karmas.
like, we don't have to buy anything. It is in abundance in my home, fruits, like,
Very
for
good.
all.
Very good. Very
So
good.
you are welcome to come for the fruit party.
Where do you live?
But my question is, the
Where do you
first
live?
question is, like, when I have fruits, like, after few hours I get hungry. This is
Yeah.
the first thing. So, like, so, like, and I have experimented with my body that,
Mhm.
like, really, I feel like, that hunger after few hours it comes again, like, so first of all, how do you explain this phenomenon?
I think I lost you, but I can answer the question if you are hearing. So yes, initially when we shift to fruit diet, we feel a lot of hungry, because we used to eat cooked meal, means we used to eat very heavy things. I think she's gone. She might come back. Oh yeah, she's here.
I'm so sorry, there was a network issue. Uh,
Problem. Yeah, I
so
got questions. So
So two
yes,
questions are there.
yeah,
First is like,
yeah.
how
Hunger.
to fulfill the hunger, and
Yeah.
second thing, like, why we cannot have salads, because salads are also raw. So is it okay to have salads, like,
Yeah.
and or at
What
least
kind of
one
salads?
time cooked meal, like, one time fruits, one time cooked meal in a day. Is it okay? Or
So that
why you say no to the pure vegetarian, which is like, vegan, which are pure like vegetables, or like, pulses, which are like, or even vegetables, like, why just fruits? So can you explain the science behind it? Why not cooked meal at least once in a day? Thank you.
there is lot of initial videos. You are in group number 10, right?
I have recently joined this group, so I really
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I'll share you the initial videos where our mentor, founder Gaurav Goyal sir has explained a lot why fruits and why not other things. So we are meant to be actually having ripe sweet fruit, because that gives us energy, and that gives our body the energy to heal, to work, and also make whatever it needs, if there is any deficiency, our body is going to make it itself. But we need that energy, we need that amino acid, and that is found in abundance in fruits, any kind of fruit. But if you go to vegetable, you can eat vegetable in raw, but will you be fulfilled? Like, you have one bowl of mangoes and you enjoy that mango so much, but if you have one bowl of raw beans, will you enjoy that raw beans as good as you enjoy mango? If you enjoy, then you can go for it. But for me and lot of other here, we enjoy fruits and we don't enjoy much vegetable if it's not cooked. So raw form, cooked means we are tricking our brain. We have to add lot of other things like salt, which is a preservative, which is not needed for our body. We have to add oil, we have to add other many things, and while cooking we lose lot of nutrients. But when we are having fruits, then we get abundance of energy, and our body runs on energy. So we need that energy, and we need to eat sweet and ripe fruit for that. And it's like, why do we need to have cooked food? That is your choice, how you want to live your life. You can be living well by having one cooked meal or three cooked meal. That depends on you. But if you want to see what your body can do, I would recommend you to go on full fruit diet for at least 30 days and see, many times what happens is we are so much connected, we are so much hooked to cooked food, to salt, to lot of other things, that we need that disconnection to realize that our body actually does not need all that. But if we don't disconnect ourselves from all those things, then we cannot break this, we cannot be break the chain, so for that, you have to come to the fruit diet and see what it does to you. You have to be salt free, you have to be oil free, you have to be all other things free, and then see like how your mind, how your body changes. And then when you are in that state for 1 month, 2 months, then you can decide for yourself that you want to go back to cooked food, whether that is going to do good to me or not. I also did this journey for 30 days and I was sure I will go back to cooked food. But as I continued, I did not want to go. And nowadays, if I eat some cooked food, then it some detox happens, some things my body starts throwing it as soon as possible, starts just rejecting it. And then now cravings and anything else does not come much. So you will find it yourself, this is your journey. You'll find a lot of things yourself, you'll discover how your body is, how your body is such a self healing system, and how we have been hooked to food, that we have been disconnected from our body, so you'll start slowly connecting more to your body in every possible way. Your mental clarity, your conditioning, you'll start breaking this one by one. But for that, you have to have commitment and see for yourself. And you can see other people who have healed a lot in the fruit diet, and then you can see like, let's try for 30 days. For you it's already so easy because you are already in fruit market itself, like wholesaler. So you have abundance and you see that, you feel that you are hungry, then that is very true. Because what happens is, when we eat cooked food, then we eat heavy things. So it takes a long time for our body to digest also, and our body is always focused on digestion, so it cannot focus itself on healing. And then we have eaten heavy things, means we don't need to eat for few hours. But fruit are digested 15 minutes, half an hour, not it won't take more than half an hour or more than 1 hour to digest fruits, right? So you'll start feeling hungry again, so you'll have to keep eating. Initially you have to eat a lot, but slowly when your body gets used to the fruits, then you can eat a lot of fruit at once and you won't feel hungry like every 1 hour 2 hour. But initially you have to have like every 1 hour 2 hour, you'll have to have something. And that's okay, because fruits are, you don't have to cook, you don't have to make it ready, you don't have to do anything, it's already there, you just peel it and eat it, peel it and eat it. You don't have to give so much time on eating fruit. But as soon as you feel hungry, you keep on adding it, it's okay, you listen to your body, you respect your body, and your body feels hunger, you start eating it. So that's totally fine, because our body is getting used to it. And still, I'm already in 9 month, completed 9 month, and I eat a lot. I eat 6 7 meals maybe a day, and I don't like plan what to eat and when to eat. It's just that whenever I feel hungry, whatever is there, just eating it, you know. So keep eating it. I'm always I'm eating a lot.
Thank you. It is really inspiring to hear this. And surely I will do the experiment. And it is easy for me. Like nothing is tough for
Yeah,
me. If I, like, because I am very powerful. And if I just decide right now, I just implement right now.
very
So,
good,
like,
very good.
yes,
Anju, right? Because your
yes,
name is
Anju.
something else. Yeah,
Yes,
Anju.
Anju.
It's really
So
good
surely
talking to you.
I will surely experiment on this.
Yeah.
And thank you. I was so inspired with your story and I really wanted to hear you. And it was really nice and happy to connect with you, sister. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. So where are you from in India?
Gujarat,
Okay.
Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad. There are other people from Ahmedabad. I think Rohit and family, they are doing, the whole family is on fruit diet. I think they are from Ahmedabad. So I
Yes, yes.
can
Yes, yes.
just remind me in
I
the group.
have talk with him on
Okay.
phone, but I will
Oh,
meet him. I will
yeah.
personally
So
meet
if
him.
you have his number, it's fine. Otherwise, if you
Yes.
remind me in the group, I'll connect.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Then you
have
can.
his number. I
Oh,
have
good.
his
So
number.
go and talk to him and start from tomorrow itself. Like
Yes.
start with day one to
Mm.
30, and then have lots of fruits and keep some like at least one picture of yourself selfie with the fruit and share it in the group and share your journey every evening. Like today, how many meals you had, and how are you feeling? You know, so do it that way and watch all the initial videos. I'll be sharing again in the group. Watch all that. Go to a lot of you. I also have YouTube channel. You can go and see the videos. Eat Fruit and Heal has a lot of videos, and a lot of mentors. We take this session and it's recorded, so you can go and see the other people's journey also. So keep checking out all the things. You'll get a lot of information, and I wish you all the best. And I'm here. All of us are here to support you in your journey. Just ask question in the group and we will answer whatever query you have, and just observe other people's also.
And the last thing, like,
Mhm.
is it like how many liters of water we should take at
It
least?
there is no any rule, but initially because we have been eating a lot of dehydrated food, so we have dehydrated our body. So initially we recommend. It depends on each person. Like Matthew was here before. He was I don't know if he's still here. So he had a lot of overweight, so he needs to drink a lot of water to remove that toxin. Like Alex is here. He might not need that much water, but we recommend like if you are facing some gases or constipation, you can go to up to 4 5 liter also in initial month. But nowadays I have like around maybe 2 liter or 1.5 liter, because I don't feel thirsty because I'm having a lot of fruits anyway. And when we drink water, so like this, sip by sip, not galloping it once. So sip by sip, keep drinking water and keep eating fruits. And initially you can go, if you can intake like 3.5 liter, and see if it's fine for you. And just keep sipping water and keep eating fruits, lot of varieties of fruit. Just have mono meal at once, keep one variety at once. But you can eat, like now you're having oranges, maybe next meal can be anything, papaya, next meal can be banana, but don't mix fruits,
Okay.
because every
Okay.
fruit has different digestion time, so we don't want to mix it and have difficult digestion. So just having mono meal but having varieties in a day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I'm very happy to be talking to you. So good luck, start from tomorrow.
Yes.
And keep updating in the group, and we'll help you in every possible way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for bringing positivity and a
Yes.
very very nice personality. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Same to you, sister. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Michael, hi, do you want to talk?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Can you tell me something about yourself? Your name, your where are you, your age, any difficulty you are facing, and how did you find this group, and how do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I found the group on Facebook, and I've not cooked anything today at all. So I'm moving in the right direction.
Where are
And
you from?
I'm from the United Kingdom, from England.
Okay, nearby. I'm from Netherlands, so.
I'm about 40 miles west of London.
Okay.
And actually, I'm in Reading now. I've just moved to Reading, which is about 40 miles west of London. And
How old are you?
I don't see age at all. I don't,
Okay, but still.
because the reason I don't see age is because I think of myself as being energy. And according to Newton, Isaac Newton in the UK, energy is forever. So if I'm made of energy, then I must be forever. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm made of atoms, made of a lot of iron. You know, there's iron in my blood. So then again, I would ask myself and you, if you're made of iron, I'm made of iron. We're both the same age, aren't we? We've got to be. We're both made of iron. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. I just see myself as being a big bundle of atoms and electrons that have been in existence forever. So I
Very
don't.
good.
I think that age is something that religion has stamped on society, and I don't agree with it. It's very difficult in the United Kingdom, though, to for example, if you want to get registered with your GP, you have to give a date of birth. So there's no option. Else you can't get registered. So therefore, they make you conform to it. But I'm saying no, it's infinite. I just see infinite. I see infinite. I don't see 2025, or I don't see that. I just don't agree with it. Even days of the week, I don't agree with days of the week, because the Romans dreamt up that idea because they thought there were 7 planets in the universe, and then dictated to the rest of the world that because they thought there were 7 planets in the universe, there must be 7 days in a week. There's got to be a joke, hasn't it, really? I mean, there's obviously more than 7 planets in the universe. I mean, Saturn's got 80 moons for a start, so that's 80 days in their language straight away. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? But no, I don't see days, weeks, years, months, hours.
Okay.
I think that I think.
So, what is the purpose of you joining this session? Is there anything that you want to ask, or you want to start on fruit diet, or you have any
I've
doubts?
started the fruit diet, but
Okay.
I'm making smoothies at the moment. I know I shouldn't be,
Okay.
but I've got some lemons in the fridge, and I wanted to use up the lemons in a smoothie. Because
So, what kind of smoothie do you make?
well, so far
What
what
do
I
you
do is
mix?
I put lemons in the bottom of the blender, and then I put 3 oranges. So I put 2 lemons. I peeled the lemon, so because lemons tend to have a preservative on some of the lemons in the United Kingdom. So we need to cut the yellow part off the lemons. So 2 lemons in blender, 3 oranges, 3 bananas, and then I have a confession to make to you. I still have some chia seed that I put chia seed in with a blend, and I've got some ginger root left. I'm trying to finish up the ginger root. I've not bought any more ginger root, and already I feel better. I've cut avocados out of my diet. Avocados were causing me a problem digesting carbohydrates into my bloodstream, because avocados, I think, contain too much fat, and that can be a problem. The other thing I don't drink water. I don't drink any water at all, because all my hydration is coming from H3O, which is in the fruit. You see, your body is actually H3O, not H2O. Therefore, hydrate the body. To me personally, I think I can get all my H3O, which is what I'm made of, from fruit. So I don't drink any H2O.
Yeah, but that is true. If you had been eating fruits from very small age, then you don't need water. But actually, if you have just started recently, then a lot of years we have dehydrated our body, so it needs water for hydration. And as you are only on fruit diet, the water content becomes less. You don't need much water, but it's okay. That's if it's working for you, that's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay, right? If
I've
you
just
don't
had a
have
melon,
any
for
issues.
example. I've just had a melon, for example, a whole
Yeah.
melon, the whole thing, and I don't feel dehydrated. I haven't got dry. I've not got dry mouth, so it's working really well. The melon was fantastic. and so that was
I also eat only fruits. It's been 9 months. I'm eating only fruits. And initial month, I had started with fruit. I drank around 4 to 5 liters of water to remove all the toxins. That really helped
yeah,
me to clear the toxins. But now my water intake has come to 1 or 1.5 liter. That also like sometimes, but I drink because I lot of times I have dehydrated myself so much. So drinking water sometimes a day, it helps me. And I'm totally on fruit. I eat a lot of melons. Now I want to share something with you. What you said about the smoothie, you are mixing lot of fruits. We
yeah,
don't recommend that because every fruit has different digestive time. And also you are mixing bananas and oranges, which are totally different fruit. So oranges and mandarin, bananas and papayas are similar nature. So even mixing might not affect much, but you are mixing lot of fruit. And also you're telling me that you are having lot of lemons in smoothie. Can you eat lemon just like that? It might be difficult for you if you don't make smoothie, right? Eating whole lemon.
yeah.
So we are not meant to
I've
be eating.
not tried it yet. I don't know. I'll
No, but
try it.
we here what we say is nature has given us our body full intelligence. So we cannot eat whole lemon by ourselves without mixing it into something.
Yeah,
Sometimes having lemon is fine, but having like that much lemon in smoothie might be doing lot of reverse effect on you. And also ginger. You cannot eat one plate ball of ginger, right? You can eat only small portion of ginger. That means
yes,
that ginger is not meant for us to eat, be eaten. You see any animals, any other species, they don't quantify their food. Like they don't think that I'll eat this much ginger, then this much lemon, this much. Whatever they are eating, their natural food, they will have that in abundance. If cow is having grass, it's not going to think maybe I'll mix this with grass, will this meal with
yeah,
this. It will eat grass until it's satisfied. So fruit is our diet, and we'll eat fruit as much as our body. We can eat one whole bowl of papaya, but we cannot eat even small plate of ginger. So ginger is not for us. So try eliminating that and see the difference.
yeah,
And if you want to have smoothie, go for smoothie, but don't mix fruits like that. You want to have orange smoothie, just go for orange smoothie. That's fine. You want to have banana smoothie, add banana and water. Sometimes you want to mix, add banana and papaya, but do not mix banana and oranges. That is not going to help you. And also don't use lemon in your smoothie. If you want to eat lemon, have it in some salad or something like, but do not eat that much lemon. If you can eat, then eat whole lemon. If you cannot eat a whole lemon, do not trick your mind, do not trick your body by mixing it into smoothies.
no, no. Okay. So what to do with all the lemons in the fridge then? I've got about 10 of them.
Give it to others. They will
That's
like
being
share it
hypocritical.
with
That's
lot of people. One
hypocritical.
person, one lemon.
That's saying it's okay for them to eat, but not for me to eat. That's being
No,
hypocritical.
no. For you also it's okay, but one lemon could be eaten like in something else. But if you are having so much of lemons together, then that is not going to be good. So you give one lemon to one person, then at least one person will have only one lemon to eat, right? Which is fine. But having so much of lemon at once, it's not going to be. But
Yeah.
if it was
I think
bananas, then you could easily have that.
right. Okay. So what I need to do then is stop doing smoothies
Yeah.
and eat, say for example, 3 oranges together and then
Three,
wait.
5, 7, how much you can, like
Yeah.
until your body is satisfied.
Yeah. And then wait and then have maybe 2 or 3 bananas, wait,
When your body wants,
then have
listen to your body. Do
and
not
then
make
have
any pattern. Just listen to your body. Whenever it feels hungry, then eat mono meal, like whatever you have, eat abundance in that, and you feel satisfied, it's okay. Again you feel hungry, go for another fruit.
yeah.
And how much you can, you have it. Again you feel hungry, go for another fruit.
Yeah, but it's the blending of fruit actually because I'm breaking it down to like a liquid form. Is that does it make it easier for it to be digested into the villi in the stomach? Because
Eating fruit
broken
as a whole is
because I
always best.
because if I've broken it, if I've blended it, then I'd have thought that I'm helping my body with the digestive. It's like giving my body a head start with the digestive system. Is that wrong?
your body does not need anything from your brain, it will start digesting from your mouth. When you have whole food, then digestion starts with the teeth, chewing everything. But when you are
Yeah,
making it a smoothie, then you are skipping that part, you are not helping actually. Smoothie is not as good as full fruit. But when you have very ripe fruit, like I have very black banana, very ripe,
yeah,
which I cannot, like, anyway it's already kind of mashed, so I'm just having it smoothie because that is like easier for me, or I want to have something change. But always having full fruit as it is the best form, not smoothie. But you can have smoothie sometimes, it's okay. And if it's overripe fruit, then anyway it's kind of smoothie.
yeah. The reason I'm still doing the chia seed, I'm thinking about the chia seed,
Mhm.
is because I find that on I was fruitarian for a long while, okay, before I then
Okay.
went back to vegan again. So I was fruitarian for a long while. Um, and I found that my stools were very loose. But with the chia seed, it tends to make things a bit firmer. It
Okay,
tends
then
to
you can
feel.
do it, it's
So,
okay. If you
so
feel it's good, then it's fine.
yeah, so
That's
so that
fine.
so what I've done in the fridge is I've got chia seed soaked in water, because you shouldn't really have chia seed without soaking in water.
Okay.
So I soak them in
I
water.
don't know about it because I've never had chia seeds in my life, and I don't eat much seeds, so I don't know much. I had in between, I had a lot of nuts and seed, but when I am in totally fruit diet, that is much better for me than having seeds and nuts. So I'm skipping that, but it's not
Hello?
that I'm not having it at all. So
Hello?
I can. Hello.
Oh,
Yes.
hi. Am I
Wait,
audible?
we are having a conversation, so you can just wait for your turn, please.
Oh, okay,
Just,
sure.
yeah, turn on your camera and then raise your hand. So I cannot advise on chia seed, but if it's doing good to you, then that could be
But
fine.
chia seed is supposed to be quite good news. What do you think
Mhm.
about eating the seeds of a melon? You know what? I've just had a melon. I ate the seeds as well. I didn't take the seeds out. I just ate the whole thing. I mean,
So seeds are actually used by nature for reproduction, right? It
but
has
yeah, yeah,
potential
right.
of
Yeah, yeah.
reproduction.
You
So
understand?
when we are having seeds, then sometimes having fruit, little bit seed goes, that's fine. And when we swallow it and don't chew it, then it comes as it is, and it will do the reproduction also if it
Yes.
gets the environment. But when we are chewing seed, one thing is we are taking the reproduction power. And many times if you analyze, for me what I've analyzed, my body rejects the seed. If I'm having papaya and if there is some papaya seed, then my tongue will start throwing it itself, listening to body. If I'm having seeded grapes, then I'm having grapes, then the my tongue will start taking the seeds out automatically. I don't even have to do much.
Yeah.
So our body is rejecting seeds. So I don't think so we should be taking seeds in that quantity. But I cannot advise on the seed because I have not tried it much. Whenever I eat seeds with fruit, my body removes it, so I just throw
The
it.
reason for going for seeds is because they
Mhm.
may contain vitamin B17, which is a which contains a small amount of cyanide. I mean, it sounds horrendous to say this, but like apple pips and apricot kernels, they contain a small amount of cyanide. And a very, very small amount of cyanide is supposed to be anti-cancer for the body because it forms cyanic acid with the cancer.
Yeah, these things, what we say here is our body is already intelligent. We don't have to do a lot of research. If it needs vitamin B17, it's going to make it. When we don't give it any kind of toxin, then it's going to work to heal, and cancer is not going to happen. Even if cancer is there, it's coming for our good only. So when we use lot of intelligence, then we eat this, we eat that, but we are giving lot of load to our body. But lot of people say that we'll have vitamin B12 deficiency, vitamin D deficiency, and all that names of vitamin, but our body is going to make everything in on its own. Animals or any other species, they don't think of this deficiency or that deficiency, they just know what to eat.
Yeah,
By nature itself, they will go and eat whatever they are meant to be eaten abundantly. not
Yeah.
thinking small amount of this or this and adding this, and
Yeah.
whatever their body needs, their body makes it. We
Yeah.
are we think ourselves so intelligent that we do a lot of research and keep this and that, and we don't trust our body. So this path is trusting our body and see, like, letting it work for itself. It's just that we provide the energy that it needs and without toxin, so that it does not need to work on removing toxin, and it will work on healing ourselves. So physical healing, mental healing, emotional healing will happen, but we need to trust our body and don't think much.
That's my problem. I think too much.
So when we start thinking a lot, then we don't let our body work on itself, and
Yeah.
we do a lot of blockage, from our mind. But
Yeah.
when we stop the blockage, then we'll know that, okay, we were actually disconnected with our body, and we were seeking a lot of thing externally, but actually everything is inside, and body is going to do everything, and just
Yeah.
trusting and allowing it to happen.
Yeah. I mean, I know the mind actually does lots of things latently that we're not fully aware of. Like, for example, healing the skin. I mean, I've just touched my face, and now my mind's having to work now to heal my skin. Yeah. So the mind's having to do that. It's having to figure out now to. I'm not really damaged, but I've rubbed it. So my body wants to now start now healing my skin now. So my
Yeah.
brain got to think to actually do this. I'm not aware of it consciously, but my brain has got to figure out how to do it. Yeah.
So, Michael, I want to stop you here because my session is going to end. It was really nice talking to you. Let's take another other person who was waiting, and if there is time, then we'll talk, or we can talk again in next session also.
We'll talk next session.
Yes,
Yes.
it was really nice connecting to you, and you already are in that path, so that is very nice sharing. Somebody wanted to talk. Can you turn on your camera, please?
Hi, I don't know how to turn on my camera actually.
You touch it at the bottom of the screen.
Are you 7HD Holistic Wellness?
Yes.
Okay, okay. It's not possible for you to turn. Then you can speak, okay, what you want to ask. But
I
it would be
see.
easier for me to if you would turn on the camera.
I don't know where the camera is. Like, I'm swiping only three. Like, there's only three swipe here.
Okay, it's okay. You can talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Introduce yourself a little bit and ask the question that you want to ask.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Rebecca. I am from India,
Okay.
and I am from the northeast part of India.
Okay.
The
Where?
north. The state is called Mizoram.
Mizoram. Okay. Very nice
Yeah.
to have you
So,
here.
but the thing is that in the northeast part of India, if you see it, even from this, bird's eye perspective, you see majority of the northeast part of India are non-vegetarian. So, like, we have been raised and we grew up eating a lot of animal products and meat.
Same here. I have
Yeah.
also been non-vegetarian all my life, and it's going to be 1 year now. In December, I turned vegan. Otherwise, I was also non-vegetarian.
Oh, that is really nice. So, I actually saw your video.
Mhm.
And I saw you explain about how you healed yourself
Mhm.
from many other things.
Mhm.
And well, I have been on this let's say plant-based and vegan diet. It's just been
Okay.
4 years now.
Very good. More than
And
me. For me,
yeah,
it's not even been 1 year. So
but
very good.
you are on the fruitarian diet
Yeah.
actually. This
Yeah.
is something that I have not actually been, but I was
Okay.
in the plant-based, more of the raw
Okay.
foodings
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. So um I did a lot of raw eating as well, like not
Mhm.
cooking the food.
Mhm.
So I actually did heal myself from PCOS,
Mhm.
endometriosis, and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
also
that.
had PCOD, yes.
Yeah, so I actually did not know much about the fruitarian part, the path.
So you want to
And
try the fruitarian diet now? Would you
I
like
I
to?
I am already doing the fruitarian actually.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Uh, but the thing is that sometimes I still have like, my salads here and there. And
What
so
kind of
this
things do you have in your salad?
so in my salads, most of the time I try and eat as raw as possible.
No,
So
no,
if
it's okay. Can you tell me the ingredients of your salad, like usual ingredients?
Okay, so some of the ingredients are like the stuff that we get in India itself.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever could be in season, or even if it's not in season,
Name
but
it.
still available, like lettuce,
Mm-hmm.
Romanian lettuce,
Mm-hmm.
bok choy,
Mm-hmm.
bathua, fenugreek leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else? Spinach.
Mm-hmm.
So, and sometimes I even steam these, what is this, sweet potatoes to add them.
Okay.
And sometimes I ferment some coconut milk. And
That
I,
is really not advisable. Fermentation
yeah,
is not advisable at all.
exactly.
Other
So
things could be fine.
yeah, so I have even stopped that. I've even stopped
Mhm.
avocados because I really want to, because I do understand a lot about our lymphatic system.
Mhm.
Because I think, in your conversation with the first girl that was on screen, I think
Mhm.
she did ask you about, why is cooked food not recommended?
Mhm.
So the many parts of my own holistic, wellness journey that I have been on
Mhm.
and I have been learning through
Mhm.
various platforms as well and books
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
that 75 to 80% of our human body is fluid, it's water.
Yeah.
So the only sensible way to think about it is we are filled with so much H3O2, our fluid of water that is running through our fascia and lymphatic system. So the only sensible thing is to eat watery structure fruits and vegetables if
Yeah.
we can,
In raw
because
form.
yes, in raw form. And
Yeah.
even in
Very good.
in and even in such vegetables that we have, they
Mhm.
also have their own structured water that is
Yeah.
H3O2. And
Yeah.
it is more accessible because when we eat cooked food, everything is dried up. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you have curry or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
All the
All
enzyme,
water is gone.
all the enzymes, all the nutrients are gone. Like,
Yes. Very true.
and even if you think about vitamin C and how delicate vitamin C is, supposing you start juicing, some fruits, okay, and within 10 to 15 minutes is when the vitamin C disappears. So you cannot even keep vitamin C's in juices, for 2 hours, like not even talking about the next day, right?
Know about it.
So
Okay.
yeah, so it oxidizes straight away, and it's same like oils, all the oils that we have, seed oils, whatever oils that we may have. I know coconut oil uh oxidizes the least from all the other different oils that we have. I
Mhm.
do know that, but it's still, mm, I would say it's the least recommended for the body, definitely, because it does clogs up our system a lot. And knowing that we are 75 to 80% water,
Mhm.
that means we are water.
Yeah.
When we are inside the womb, we are swimming in water. And when
Mhm.
we were born, that means we got heap of air. Then we just started learning to breathe, but we were breathing underwater. So
Yeah.
we have been water all our lives, like before we were born. And
Yeah.
so when we eat cooked foods, it dries up our system so much. It dehydrates us so much because so much of our own H3O fluids are, working their way into trying to hydrate the dry foods that we just ate. So be it, all these fried foods, all cooked foods, even all these other, even when we talk about all these other vegetables that are rooted vegetables as well. So, you know, um, so when we are water, we have to drink the water in fruits and
Yes, very true.
in
You
other
know everything.
vegetables. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is my own understanding of what,
Yeah.
of what our body is doing to us. And even for your own testimony, I was very, very inspired as well. And in my own journey, I think, how, because I think I did not start off in a very good point. Like I've been here for years, but I did not, when starting at first, when I was on my journey, I did not know much. So I was doing a lot of kind of intermittent fasting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was still eating cooked foods at that time, and I was adapting towards raw food. So I
Mm-hmm.
think it also clashed a lot of my, adrenal organs, that I had a lot of fatigue and all that other stuff. And also to kind of open up the lymphatic system when we are doing detoxes, because the detox symptoms are like, they come and show up even for me, even right now, like even yesterday when I was, because for me, I'm not just eating fruits actually. I'm also juicing some fruits. So, and also some watery vegetables like cucumbers and ashgot. So I don't drink the pulp, but I just take the
Why?
H3O2.
Why only water? Because yeah, a lot of people have this concept of juicing, but
Mm-hmm.
here we do not recommend that because our body is intelligent and we don't need to think a lot and give it whole fruit so that it will take water, and it needs fiber also. It needs fiber. It does not just need the fluid. It needs whole fruit. If you are having cucumber, then have it's cucumber is like 90% water, right? Why do
Yeah.
you even need to extract it?
No,
Just
because
eat it. It's like
you,
it's kind of drinking, the fruits that we are having.
yeah,
It's kind of
the thing is that because
Mhm.
I do not drink a lot of normal water, because
It's
you know
okay. It's okay.
because
You can just be on fruits. No
yeah,
need to
you
juice it. Eat
no
whole
the
fruit.
yeah, the thing is that the water
Mhm.
that we are drinking, even in India, like
Mhm.
many are very, like, they have a lot of chlorine in it, and they have disinfected the water in some way or the other with other substances.
Mhm.
So I live in an apartment, so I do know, because at some point, um, all our water supplies are like fluoride, or many other things are added. And I think we must all know this, right? Everywhere in the world, the government is doing this. So this is one of the reason why I'm trying to just limit, the water that I have on my RO filter. So this is one of the reason why I'm trying to substitute that with the water that's on the other
Yeah, but
vegetables.
for that, you don't have to juice because
Okay.
your body needs fiber. So when you have enough quantity of fruit, then you don't have to drink a lot of water. But actually, what happens is we have whole, and you have been non-vegetarian, so we have dehydrated ourselves so much that for a few years we will have to drink water. So you will have a lot of people in India are doing most of the community of Eat Fruit and Heal is in India itself, and they are drinking normal tap water or filtered water. It's fine. So that is fine, but to replace water, juicing is not an option. Eat fruits, like whole
Okay.
fruit. You eat
And
whole cucumber. Do not take out only the water because our body needs fiber. If you feel little,
yeah.
go for water, because
Mm-hmm.
if you had started fruit diet from the very beginning, when you started 1 year or 2 year of age, you might not even need water. But
Exactly, right.
whole life
That
you
is.
have dehydrated your cells, means it
Mm-hmm.
needs water. So it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay to drink, like if you are when you are transitioning, when you are in full fruit diet, you will need some water. So I also drink around, now I drink 1 or 2 liter. It's fine. I drink normal tap water. Filtered, here it's okay. In India you can filter or whatever you use, it's fine, just but
Yeah.
little bit of water, but do not replace water with juice. Eat like whole fruit. Cucumber is fruit itself. You are having a lot of fruity vegetable. If you can eat it in raw form,
Yes.
it's fine. Eat it, no problem.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
should be raw and it should be full, like no extraction of anything, no extraction of juices. Whatever the fruit has been given, eat it as it is,
Mm.
with pulp,
Okay.
with fiber.
Okay. All right.
And it was really nice talking to you, Rebecca. You know a lot of things. So if you are already in this journey, but if you need any kind of help, you can ask any question and just be on full fruit diet without any cooked or without any boiled salads also. Try being totally on fruit without lettuce or leaf fenugreek leaf, I don't know, but if you want you can have that sometimes. That's no issue at all. But
Yeah.
like, don't do juicing and be on fruit, and let's and keep sharing your journey. And if you have any question, you can come to the session, you can ask in the group. And but it's
Yeah,
already know
I
a lot of things. So
yeah, so even about the fruits combination, I think it's also good for Michael to
Mhm.
even know about I think because you were talking about mixing a lot of fruits,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So even for Michael, I think it's good that he knows about fruit combinations because we have like watery sweet fruits, subacid fruits,
Mhm.
and acidic fruits.
Mhm.
So there are certain fruits that you can mix and certain fruits that you should not mix because the timing of the digestion in our
Yeah.
system is like it's different. So
Yeah.
some of them ferments and you know with the digestive system that we have that is around 32 feet long of intestines that we have
Mhm.
in our colon, like things are not supposed to ferment, they're supposed to
Mhm.
digest and like smoothly pass our system. So I think we have to be careful with the fruit combination, definitely. And I think mono eating is one of the best thing that we
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
definitely do.
Yeah, eating a lot of varieties in a day, but at once eating mono meal. But sometimes, if you really want to combine, then
Yeah,
papaya
but
and
the thing
mangoes,
is that
bananas, similar.
when we really want to
Yeah,
have
that is
a
exception,
yeah
not always.
when we really want to have, a better detox to our system, and I think it's best to leave fat, to leave seeds and nuts
Yeah,
alone
yeah,
so that your body can flourish with
yes,
the water that
yes.
you
Very.
already are,
Yeah,
because
thank you
you
so
are
much,
yeah, you already
Rebecca.
are water.
It was a pity that I could not see you. I really wanted to see how you
Yeah,
looked. It would be really good to
I
connect. But
don't
yeah.
even have I don't even have the light right now. The light has
But
gone.
it's so nice to be hearing you. And yeah, you have given so much insight. I think other people have also found it very helpful. And when I'll share the recorded sessions, many other people will listen to you who will be inspired. And it's really so good that you know all these things and you're already in the path. You come from a region where there is lot of non-vegetarian and lot of
Yeah.
torture and lot of and that has become part of our culture. We don't even think about torture and pain as torture and pain. We just think like it's chicken, it's mutton, it's this and that, but we forget that these beings have soul and we have
Yeah,
given
you
so
know,
much of pain.
one of your in your sessions in YouTube that I watched, you were talking about the empathy and compassion that we have
Mhm.
to think of other sentient beings.
Mhm.
I really resonate with what you are preaching. I know it comes straight from your soul. So
Yeah.
I think I have really found you in the right time. And
Thank you so much for
uh,
the nice comment. And it's really nice. Today's session was so good. I got connected with so many people who are already doing this and already have so much of ideas to share. And Rebecca,
yeah,
it's really nice. Hopefully, next time we can talk like with the camera so I can see how you look like and it'll become your picture
sure.
will be there in my mind. Otherwise, like I don't know who I talk to. So, so it's so good. And I wish all of you the best, and it's time for me to go. But it was really nice, and keep going with the fruit diet. Keep sharing your stories. Keep sharing in the group also, because what what we do is what we are. When we do good karma, then universe will give us good path.
Yes.
Universe is all about what we give. That is what we get. And when we are inspiring others, we ourselves are being inspired, and we'll get lot of blessings when we are helping others, either humans or animals, especially when we are speaking of animals and the cruelty against them. Then we are speaking for someone who does not have voice. And this is what that things might not change on outside world, but things will totally change for us inside. And we will start living in a different way. So keep doing this and keep sharing your fruit journey and keep
Yeah,
sharing the
you know, especially about the you know, the animal like advocation that you have for sentient beings. I really feel what we came here to do as souls is to bring heaven on earth. We were supposed to build heaven on earth. So I think many souls are remembering. This is why many of us are in the fruitarian diet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
So it was really nice, Rebecca,
Really
my
nice. Thank you so much for
everybody
having
else,
me.
and please join other sessions also. We shall continue this again. And
Sure.
I'm sorry I had to end it like this, but it was really, really nice thing that you said. Everything you said was true. Everything you already know. So keep going on the fruit journey and keep inspiring others and keep coming to the session and sharing your knowledge because others will also be inspired by this.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day, night, wherever we are.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.